We already knew that. I think we been knew that.
But I watched that video, the man dropped since there, like,
I can't believe this guy.
yeah, do people push him though. Just the first.
Let's see, is their stream working?
Dog.
Yeah, it usually pops up on my phone. Sometimes I don't know why I don't
Live.
pop.
Only active, man.
Live Nathan's live classes for Nathan.
You sound like Ashley.
That's right.
That's right.
All right. So let me make sure we're live here. Desktop audio, Zoom audio,
Loud
audio,
and clear.
pixel audio.
So you
So
can
you
hear
can
me
hear
on the
me on the
stream?
stream?
On his stream.
Oh, you're not on the stream though.
No, brother, I'm up on his Zoom.
No, me know man, but me answer. Okay, you did I say yeah? I'm gonna check it real quick.
No, man, he come up on my phone.
Come on, everything good. Come on, everything good. All right, mate. Let's do a little review.
Yeah, okay.
So,
Yo, Zoom out teacher like man.
no man, we have to zoom in, man. Once I move there and sit there closer. And you mean zoom in, not zoom out.
Zoom in, me. Yeah. I am
That's my shit right there right now.
Vendetta.
Vendetta. The struggle only make we better.
Any
Boom,
dog,
them right we off like a
any,
letter, but we still a
any dog
trendsetter.
say,
Dead them dead.
any dog say, oh, you say, Askumashika, oh, you say, so, yeah, dog
Oh,
say,
did I know?
yo, that intro, that one I suck them. Askumashika, oh, you say, Askumashika,
I know
yeah,
about
dog say. He sang me, I was search of his song, I said that,
that.
when then
All
trouble
right,
about
so,
your phone. You ready?
yeah, man. So, let me try to label these for you. Resistance.
So, resistance there top, support there bottom. Right?
Huh?
Resistance there top, support there bottom, right?
Yeah.
You remember that part. But how we identify them, that me not get.
Remember, you have to look at where the market is turning back. How can I identify what I don't know? I look at what the market is doing. Did the market hit here and drop down?
Yeah.
Did the market hit here and drop down?
Yeah.
Okay, clearly there's some resistance up there. Is that hard?
No, that not.
That's it. I'm trying to tell you, I'm not gonna complicate it
So,
just because you want it to be complicated.
so that right. So just look where market I go.
Simple as possible. And I keep trying to keep it as simple as possible because, bro, I promise you it's that simple. I promise you. I don't think it's that hard.
Up like Donald Trump. Hey.
I'm glad, right? I'm tapping that. My G, that thing.
Trump, that Trump.
Bro,
Migrate all of them.
bro, since Trump came into office, brother,
Market.
the market
Yeah.
and everything is flying.
Me see, brother, yo, brother, me go for a message
Flying.
trader for brother. And I look for one of them, me say, Bomba, brother, one long sell, you know?
Bro.
One long sell, brother, me say, people are make
Yeah,
money,
but you might be
you know?
looking at the wrong thing because right now the market's going up. It's not selling. That shit
No,
is buying.
I one of them.
It might be something different you're looking at. The main market right now, bro, everything is going up. Bitcoin and that
And
shit.
I never mean market, me I look for. Me see Bitcoin sitting there, because my nigga they send one today in a group. the Bitcoin a go up. So that the man them a focus on.
All right. So we're just gonna go through this chart and see if we could find places of resistance and support. And how do we find them? All right. Let's say we're looking at this area right here. Tell me what you see happening here, here, and then clearly here. What's the market doing once it gets to this area?
Drop back.
Drop back. That's a sign of
resistance.
Right. So then you would want to have this line from here, here, and here. By the time it touches it the third time, you're in. Understand?
Yeah.
Now down here too. Let's look. You could say we touch here, almost here, here, here. Try to go down, but we couldn't, then bounced up off of it again. Look at the bounce. So clearly that is
support.
Because it's doing what? Is it holding the price up or down?
To hold it up.
Right. Anything holding up, support. We will get into how to know which support and resistance will really work in the future, but now you need to just practice noticing it, right? Look, I'm just gonna draw this line and then you can see a couple resistance points, couple support points. Clear resistance. Remember, I have this from here, so by the time it gets here later on, I have an idea that it should go down. When it hits this level, I know it should more than likely go down. Then when it hits the level and starts to reject, that's confirmation to me that my idea is more so right than wrong.
Yeah, right? Mark out here, you just need to see you just reach this and just bounce back.
Yeah, bro, it's all up to the price at that point to then just confirm or deny my idea.
That same thing like a sugar cane.
Right, exactly. I don't know nothing. I only see, I make an inference, right? Or an educated guess, right? Look at this. Does this look like support here? Look, we just do it from here. Just look from here and here. Does this look like support? Bounce here, bounce here, bounce here. What do you think? Is that support?
Yeah, that's a support.
Right. See what I'm saying? So if you had this level from 1207, when it hits here at 111 or 118, do you think you have an idea that it's going to go up or down? Yeah, of course, because from all the way over here at 1136, 1207, you already had it bouncing off of it. You know what I'm saying? Keep moving around. Remember, there's little ones, there's big ones. These are little ones right here, you could tell. Little resistance, a little support. Notice, after they usually break a support or resistance, they then make it the opposite. This was resistance, right? When they break above it, what happens? Try to come back and retest here. That didn't work. So then we retested it right here. So then they turned the resistance into what?
We said this all like industry support.
You know what I'm saying? This was resistance. Then they broke above it, came back and retested it and turned it into what?
Support.
Right. But it originally was resistance, right? So these are just areas, bro, and these are just terms to understand what's going on at a certain level. You can look at this level, and then when you hover your mouse, look, you go all the way to the right. Look, it says it already. 21,124. That's a place of resistance, right? That's what you want to think. So when you see it come in here and reject here and reject, if you're already thinking short, you get in the short. If you're thinking long, what do? You wait, let it break above, come back and retest, then it'll go. Remember the sugar cane, we treat the sugar cane the same way, right? If it breaks below, retest, we want to, and fails, right? We want to go short. If it breaks above, retest, fails to break through, we want to go long, right?
Mm-hmm.
Same type of thing, mate. Same type of thing, mate. Um, and again, look at the resistance. All I'm doing is looking for where the price bounced. Nathan, when I draw this chart, bro, look at this. You need to look at it without any drawings. I am putting these drawings. You do understand this, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I'm looking at the chart, what's there? Nothing but candles. And these candles can do whatever they want. They can start here, just go up all the way. So when I see
We'll
them,
just go weirdo.
right, when I see them respecting certain areas, I must do the same. It's not that, nothing difficult there. Look, I see it bouncing right here. It come back down, bounce there twice. I'm saying maybe a little support there, right? Bounce there, bounce there.
Yeah.
Look, they try to show that like the support is up there, and then what they do, come down and rip down more, a little bit more, made it a
Make a
little
low.
lower, right? But then notice this is still the support area. This was just a little fake out because look, they didn't touch the support or they didn't touch the resistance.
Mm-hmm.
You want to see them testing one of them first.
Yo, I see them break one of them first.
Yeah,
And then
break one of them.
retest.
Look, if this is gonna go down, what's gonna happen? It's gonna break through, then come back a
Mm-hmm.
retest drop.
Then
Because look
come
at
back
this
up.
right here. This is the resistance. What is it gonna do? Fair value gap through it, break through, kind of shooting you a little bit ahead. But look, we get a little breakthrough, come back,
And then
then
we come
eventually
back down again.
retest it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, they try to act like this support was gonna be broken, then they came back actually used it as support. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. I promise you. You just got to keep it simple in your head that it's simple, which it is. It's not the easiest, but it's not that hard. Look at this, just from a clear view. Bounce right there, bounce right there, bounce right there. Now, of course, it's easier to look at these things after the fact, right? And be like, yeah, man, this did up, man, this, that. No, you want to be able to recognize that shit real time.
I remember saying a real time, it's just a farm. And I like,
There you,
no, when it does
there,
farm out,
there you go. And that's where people get fucked up because they're trying to. You only want to practice in real time, where I mean, they only want to practice like this. They don't want to practice in real time, where they get frozen or scared. You see me, bro. I take a win or a loss. I'm jumping in that bitch. Right?
mm-hmm.
I don't care what's going on. I get my idea. It's confirmed. I'm in.
Yes,
It's
it's
that
out.
simple. If it
Yes,
don't
it's
work,
out.
yeah, that don't got shit to do with me if it don't work. And then
You have to
it gives
lose
me even
and win
more.
favor.
There you go, bro. And it gives me even more, bro. The more you surrender to trading, I promise you, bro, you will realize you don't control shit. Nothing. Like zero. And then if I don't control, right? Like let's say, if I don't control when I win, that means I don't control when I lose. And if I don't control when I lose, that means I don't control when I win. So what does that mean? Bro, I'm not responsible for when I win or lose. I'm responsible for taking the setup that we're learning, right? We're dialing in closer and
Mm-hmm.
closer. All these little things you're learning, support, resistance, right? The time, the price, the candles, the time, right? All of this is just for you to zero in and get it down to your strategy. All right. Let's find another little support and resistance. Look at this area. From over here, right? Support, support. So you could have this level from 721, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You can have it from that time. By the time it comes back and retested at 949 and 959, what would you think you would be doing? This is your
Go up.
support area, right? They're now returning back to the support area. What do you think you should do?
If you go up, you go long.
That's it, right? I'm now finding
Yeah.
any respectable excuse to get in this trade and go long,
Oh.
right? Because isn't this my support area? So if
Mm-hmm.
I'm right, what should my support area do? Bounce it off, bounce it up, no?
Yeah.
Back to where? Back to this ceiling. And where do we go? We literally go from support to ceiling. And then what? From ceiling, try to go back down to support. They didn't make it. Why? Because the support is moving. Where is it moving to? Around this area. That was once resistance right here, now becoming support, right? Resistance
Mm-hmm.
here, support here, support here, right? Ceiling, floor. Always look for your ceiling, your floor. Always, always, always. Because when I'm taking a trade, I want to know where my floor is and my next ceiling because that's where I'm taking a trade from. And more likely, that's where I'm taking a trade towards. For example, let's use this little spot right here. This is right now. This is the market right now. Let me ask you a question. Is this resistance right here?
All right, this one.
Yeah.
No.
What is it?
Support.
You're paying attention, lad.
Resistance kind of what's on, brother.
All right. All right. Bro, but you wouldn't believe how many people simply don't know that. But
Oh.
I wouldn't say the resistance can't be at the bottom, right? I would say you need
But
to
it
just
just,
look,
yeah.
right? Because look, a
Cause
place like
because
this,
as you say, market unpredictable.
right? Look at this. This is down here. Look at this resistance that started to form down here,
Mm-hmm.
right? But then eventually gets broken, retested, right?
And go on up
And
to
then go
you.
long. Exactly. So you just want to know in the right places. I really want resistances in high places. You remember what we talked about when we look at the market? Like prime example. This is our resistance up here, right? This is our support down here.
Mm-hmm.
When I draw this whole thing like this, anything above this line is what we call premium. Anything below is what we call discount. Remember that? So
Mm-hmm.
would I want to sell in a discount? No, I want to sell in the premium. So that's why I like when my resistances are more so above, right? A little bit higher than
Yeah.
lower. And the same thing, I like my supports lower than higher. Like right now, bro, the market's going up, up, up. Everybody's gonna try to buy. No, that's not what I'm doing. I'm chilling. It's gonna keep going up, let it go up as much as it wants. Eventually, it's gonna have a pullback. Then it could start going up
Strong one
again.
too.
Yep, strong one. Because guess what? What's everybody doing right now?
Bye.
Buying. Okay. Remember how we just went over this? There's a midline in between here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Remember
let's
say
say
remember say when them are doing to buy eventually they have to balance you.
there you go. So right now, Bitcoin is going crazy. That's what everybody's saying. That's good. It's the same thing for the market right here. Everybody thought it was going crazy. Never going to come back. What happened? Hold on a second. Give me one second. Yo, you hear me?
Yeah.
What were we saying? What were we talking about? My bad.
Support and resistance.
Yeah. No, just same thing, bro. Like I said, you just want to know where these areas are, and the more you get good at, like looking at the chart, like on a higher time frame, you can see it even more, right? Like let's go to an hour. Let's go to the hourly chart. Like you can
Wait,
clearly see every
then
time
wait,
that shit.
them line here, where charts them between a quarter Zambia, right?
No. These are new days. No. That's different.
Oh.
You want to see a quarter chart? I mean, nah. What am I? Why am I even showing you this? You don't need this. You don't need this right now, but you already know it. That's
Nigga,
why I
you
told you.
already give me
Yeah, bro, but
inch,
you
and
don't need no. You just have
eventually
that,
we are
bro, because you
combine
was
all of
there
them.
while I was learning and knowing all that shit. That's what I told you. You learning opposite right now. You already know all the complex, but you don't know the little meanings and whatever. Like, bro, I wish you would ask your boy who you said trades. Ask him if he know about quarters, and ask him how long he been trading. I'm not asking you. I guarantee you he don't. 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 No way. But you know it. So imagine
Mhm.
he knows the basics. You already know complex. You learning the basics right now. How you gonna miss out? You're gonna know
Ah,
everything.
miss
So,
out.
bro, exactly, bro. Like, bro, look at these areas. This is an hour chart. Even when I smush it up, you can see, bro. This is a support area down here. No,
Mhm.
clearly. So every time you would see it wick below, you would just wait and then buy. Oh my god, I'm gonna
Exactly.
try. I'm gonna try and put this in. Yo, because I just hit all of them, but when I show them, look at that shit. That shit's crazy.
Look,
But
sleep.
yeah, bro, I got crazy Johns. Like even here, bro. Look, support area. What if I had the support area from here? Friday, 5 p.m. What is this? 5 a.m. 5 a.m. Right? When it comes back down today at 1 o'clock, I can make a guess it might have a bounce. Maybe it won't have a crazy bounce,
Mhm.
but it's gonna have
But
some type of bounce. You know what I'm
yeah, man,
saying?
at least.
Bro, you only need 10 points. See, bro, since the other day, I just went back to my regular 10 points. I get 10 points. I'm trying to protect it. If it goes more, gravy. If not, I don't care. $200, I'm good.
Yeah, man,
I know
that
I could
is it.
make 1,000. I know I could make 2,000. I know I could make, and I know I can make a lot more money. I know this. That's not the thing. Huh? That's not the thing. It's what can I do consistently and easily. Like they say low hanging fruit. Like, bro, I want the low hanging fruit. What can I get with that's
Every
not
make
that
we
much
make a
work?
muck.
Yeah, bro. And it's not that much work. It's not that much stress, and it don't got to travel that far. 10 points. I get more. Hell yeah, I'm
Exactly.
taking it. I'm not saying I'm not. I don't want it, but that's what I'm looking for. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, no, bro, a lot of people in America, much less Jamaica, do not make $200 a day. This is a fact.
No.
It's not a maybe. This is a fact.
Yeah, they making a
Mm,
couple months, but not a day.
not in a day. Sorry, no, you don't. With taxes,
You pay.
no, I don't care about no tax. I'm talking about raw money right now. No, you don't. And
And
if they
same
make
thing
three, if they
grandfather
make two, they definitely don't make three.
say. Same thing
I want to
grandfather
know
say.
who's making. I'm talking about both. The average American 3 to 5. They do not make through $200 a day. Okay. Are you gonna tell me? Hold on. Okay. I'm not. I'm not. The average income in the median household is $37,000 for the year. That's the median educated household. No, that's the median educated household. It says so. Time is divided by 12. That's 3,000. Divide that by 4. That's 700. Divide that by 5. That's $156 a day. All right. So that's $156 a day, Nathan. If you can make more than that, just know you more than the middle of America. You understand? So 10 points, bro. You over the middle and pushing into the higher standard of income in the world. Right?
Yeah.
No, okay. Can you I don't know what this has to do with anything. What else I gotta show you? Bro, I feel like, bro, I think you just, bro, sometimes just spend your time looking at the chart. Support and resistance are easy things. I'm also gonna make some playlists for you sooner or later about these things that we're learning right now. And I'm gonna send it to you so you can watch them. You know what I'm saying? So
yes, coach.
you don't worry about that, bro. You just look at what you're learning for now. Everything is simple. I want you to keep telling yourself that simple, not a big deal. What you're doing on this computer is not some big cool thing, because the bigger deal you make it, it's gonna be the bigger deal when you're losing. You know what I'm saying? You make every day you trade in like a finals, bro. You're gonna have final stress. It's a championship game, bro. You're gonna be shitting bricks. Anything go wrong or right? Panicking, worrying. You see what I'm saying?
Panicking is never good.
Right. All right. So where's my drawings? Oh no. Oh, I think I took them off actually. All right, here we go. All right. So let's say we do it like this, right? I want to go over a little bit more of the candles. Let's zoom in real quick and let's go on the hourly chart. You can see some big candles. All right, so this is a red candle. It's forming right now, actually. Perfect. There is 4 minutes left. Is this the open?
Wait, let me not see it good. Oh, where's it now?
Is this the open right here?
Yeah, open at top.
Yep, okay. And then these wicks, what do these wicks mean? Does this wick right here mean that it went down and went up, or is it did it go up and then down?
It go up, then down.
Right. And then right here you could
Like
tell this
go up.
bar. It was going up right there, right? And then it just came back down, then went below the open. Now we're pushing down red. Right? Remember, a bar only has a red body if it's below the opening price. The opening price for this bar right here was 215. Right now we are at 209. That is clearly below 215. That's the only way it's red. The only way a bar is green, like this bar, we open here, it has to be pushing above the open. Right? So the open is 175 and we're pushing up to 217. That's clearly above. We're going to be green. Remember, all these candles are showing you is information of price travel. There is nothing special about these candles. Information, price travel, nothing else. Price went from low to high, high to medium low, right? Here, just ranged around, right? High, low, low, high, low, high, low, high, but then close around the same, right? High, low, but then close around the same. You see the doji bar. That's what we call dojis, right? Not that much body, mostly wick. Bro, some of them, look at this. This is all wick. What does that mean? That means we open here, we went up, we went down, and we closed back at the same, almost around the same exact price.
Yeah, but and then you form a new chart.
Right. What is that bar telling you? What do you think? That bar is not telling you shit. That bar is telling you no information. That's just neutral. it's not showing you whether we're stronger going up or more likely going down. It's just showing you both sides. This is what I like to call like um damn, what do we call it? Like a seesaw, or like, like, what do they say? Like a spinning top. Like, bro, this shit could spin here, it could spin here. I wouldn't want
Yeah, go
this
anyway.
bar. Yeah, I wouldn't want this bar in my trade. Like if I took a short and then I saw this bar, I might start thinking about exiting. If I can, because what the hell is this?
Mm,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Um, there's all different bar. Look at this doji. What does this doji mean? We opened here, went up, came here, went down, and then came right back up to the same place. Literally
and
the same.
close right there.
O-
So it's like
open
it's
and
a trick
close.
move.
Exactly, bro. So that's why I stay away from the dojis. I do not like those. I like when price is moving, moving.
I'm crazy. I'm mad person now. We see that I go. I say, yeah, man, I go try going there. Nigga, where you go?
Right, bro, bro. People go in on anything, bro. Anything, bro. You know what I said? Oh boy. There's people I know go in on anything, bro. And they're not looking when to get out. For example, it's going up, it's going up. I start seeing 1, 2, 3 red bars. I don't know if it's gonna come down, but I need to start saying to myself, I might probably need to protect something, because these bars are telling me that price keeps going from high to low, high to low, high to low. If this keeps going, what's gonna happen? We're gonna go from high up here to back low down here,
Mm-hmm.
right? If the bars are telling us all of a sudden we're not going low to high anymore, we're going high to low, bro, you need to watch that. And if you're not paying attention to that, you just buying and you don't know what these candles are supposed to mean. Shit, you're gonna be in trouble.
We go last track start.
Yeah, like if I'm in a trade right here, I bought right here, right? Let's just say, and it's going up. Let's say I bought right here and it's going up. My stop loss is right here. When I see this red bar, either I'm looking for this high, right, to get out the trade, perfect, so I would
Mm-hmm.
have been out, or I'm putting my stop loss right below this red bar. And if it comes down, I'm getting out right there. Right? Because this
All right,
looks to
listen.
me like it want to go down. If it's gonna go up, we should start here and then just take back out the high. We shouldn't come down here.
Mm-hmm.
Remember how you were saying, "Oh, should I get out?" The dude was saying, "Should I get out?" And I'm seeing what I'm seeing, bro. I don't need. I'm not wondering nothing. I'm getting out.
Get up, man, get up.
6 o'clock. Get up. Wanna wake up?
Sleep
For
too
real,
much,
bro.
but
It's this shit you gotta do, bro. I'm not saying I'm getting out. I'm getting out real quick. Um. All right. So
man,
you know how?
man want play biscuit for the biscuit.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I don't have time for that, bro. Now we're gonna move into something else. So, what do you think? You got the support. You got the resistance. You kind of
Yeah,
understand
beat
them,
over.
right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Remember,
man.
we're gonna keep doing it over and over again, right?
Just
Um.
like you all traded
That's it, bro. Over and
9:30.
over again.
Go back.
Uh-huh. Um. Remember this midline when you have a price range, right? This is the highest price. This is the lowest price. This is my middle. Anything above the
Mm-hmm.
middle is my premium, right? Or
Anything up
areas,
below,
right?
mm,
That's my discount.
discount.
So in the premium, those are areas I'm looking to more than likely sell. In the discount, those are areas I'm looking to more than likely buy.
Mighty God.
Easy, simple enough, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing crazy, bro. Nothing crazy at all. Um, What else I got over here? Oh yeah. So bro, now let me check this list. We did candles, did support, did resistance, and like you said,
No about fair value gap already.
yeah, I'm gonna still have to go over that with you though. Remember, this is for you, but also for the people who is learning from scratch.
Oh yes, people look and observe, listen and learn.
All right, so we're gonna kind of learn. Um, what do you want to go over? You want to go over trend lines, or you want to go over fair value gaps right now?
Fair value gap, the fair value gap.
Do fair value gap. All
Yeah,
right,
because we learn about resistance and something that's a
yeah.
teach about how to observe fair value gap, find fair value gap. You're more observe, find fair
All
value
right,
gap.
I got you. And then next time we'll do the trend lines. Remember those
Okay.
lines I be drawing, like the things like these, like how I be drawing them like this. Remember those,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
right?
Uh, what that show where market are like if it's a uptrend or a downtrend.
Yeah, exactly. Those are the trend lines. So next time we'll do those, right?
Yeah.
But think about what you've had so far. You're reading the candles, and now you're reading the resistance support. So that's like basically price action, right? And price
Mm-hmm.
showing you where it's support, where it's resistant, right?
Yep.
Now you can see what I'm drawing. You can see that drawing I just drew.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure. All right. So fair value gaps. Fair value gaps are the space between two bars created by a space bar. That's what I like to call it. And just for key reference, bro, look at this. We went from support over here up to what?
Resistance.
Isn't that all we keep doing? From
Mm-hmm.
resistance to support, from support to resistance. You see why you want to
Resistance.
know where these key areas are. I could get a short
Mm-hmm.
here on a good try, right? I like when it takes out a previous high, took it out there. I could get a short there, get out of the short. I could take a long somewhere in here, get out of the long. I just took it both ways, up and down. Can't phase you. So let's see fair value gap. Okay, yeah. Let's say I'll draw them up here. This is bar one. This is bar two. This is bar three. There is usually no spaces left in the market. Usually, when there is, you should definitely pay attention to it, right? Like I said, whatever the market's doing, I'm paying attention, and that's what I'm respecting. I mean, I should say that, but whichever way, if it's agreeing with what I'm thinking, because usually there still has to be someone getting it quote unquote wrong, right?
Yeah.
Like I might be looking for the market to go down, but I'm waiting for it to go up. Notice how I'm looking for the
Mm-hmm.
opposite there, yeah?
Yeah.
So don't let that confuse you. Same exact thing. We just like you said though, we look for opposites. Like right here, when they're trying to break the resistance, I'm not thinking they're gonna break it until they do. I'm still gonna be thinking I should be selling,
Mm-hmm.
right? So we just look for what the market is doing and respect it. Again, so fair value gap. Bar one, bar two, bar three.
What tree?
I also like to call bar two the space bar. And why is because, bro, this bar is the one that usually makes the space. And
Mm-hmm.
this is if we're going down. It's always the same. Now, what might change is the numbering, but it's just how you look at it. You just keep in mind that it's all simple and it's all the same thing. You good. Like, for example, this right here, right? This is the opposite way. But now this is one. This could be two. This could be 3. But notice, see how the market's just pushing up crazy right now?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to my guy Trump.
Up like Donald Trump.
Up like that.
Many men put that stuff on me.
Yo,
Lord,
don't
them
start that.
General Trump.
So, bro, you see all that? That's how this goes. Now, what does that space tell me, or what does that indicate? I'm looking for this space because that means there's a fair value. It's either if it's a bullish gap, that means there's not that much selling in there.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Like there could only be a big bullish bar. Usually, if the selling gets overwhelmed, then it's mostly buying. You could usually only get a big sell bar if there's not that much buying. You hear me, right?
Yeah, man, here.
All right. So let's see. Let's do a quick count. Let's say right here. Let's say this is bar 1, this is bar 2, and this is bar 3. Man, that's terrible writing. What do? I look and I come and say, where's the top of bar 1? Right there. Okay, perfect. I draw a line. Now I want to see, does the lower end of bar 3 touch that line that I just drew? Does this line touch that line? Nope. This space in here, that is a fair value gap. Got that?
Yeah.
We're just going to practice finding it. Let's try to find another one. This is
Yeah.
bar 1. Huh?
No, just because when you label the bar, me dey ask you, wait. When the bar is in the bar no start at bottom. When we reach at top, when me just see the other one there label.
Yeah. And this is bar 3. I got you. So now we pull over. I said, where's the top of bar 1? Right there. Where's the lower end of bar 3? Right there. See that little space? This is exactly what I want to see happen in the space. I want to see the space get created. I want to see us retest into the space. And then I want to see us bounce and find what we would call support in the gap. So when these gaps get created, it basically creates a dynamic support and resistance. You see how I lead it off, how I lead it? You know what resistance is supposed to do, right?
Yeah.
Reject the price down. You know what support is supposed to do. Hold the price up, support the price up, bounce it up. These bullish and bearish fair value gaps should take the same type of precedent, meaning when it's a good gap on the bullish, we should see it go down, bounce out.
Mm-hmm.
When it's a good gap on the bearish, let's do a bearish gap real quick.
Just go up, bounce down,
Got
go
bar
down,
1,
bounce up.
bar 2, damn. Bar 2, bar 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do? Just find the space. Where's the low end of bar 1? Right there. Where's the low end of bar 2? Right there. Look at this perfect example, right? And remember, this is right now, so we can't make these things up, right? These rules are always the same. It's just when you find out if they're good or not. So this was our highest price. This was our lowest price. We got our fair value gap right here, right? It's created. Then we pull back into it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is a bearish gap. What should we see happen? It should act like resistance and reject down. See that?
Yeah.
And isn't that exactly what happens?
Yeah.
Go back
Exactly what
into the
happened.
gap, boom, reject down. Now, when you see, let me see this just to make sure. Yeah, the halfway point is a little bit above. It would have been like right here. So remember how I was telling you above this line. This will kind of help you to know if these gaps should be strong, good, work, or maybe not, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do we say this halfway line is splitting? The premium and the discount, right?
And the discount. Yeah.
I don't want to sell in discount,
No.
right? So look how this gap is made in the premium. So when it comes back and retests the gap, it's actually pulling back to a premium spot. Now, if I want to sell, this is the perfect spot. It's above the halfway
Right.
line, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just a little bit above the halfway. I don't care if it's a little bit. I don't care if it's a lot.
But long
Just
as right above it.
right. Anything that's above it and it gives me what I want to see, I'm going for it. Right. And now there's more to this. There's more to confirm this. There's more to that. Right. But you just want to get noticed to used to seeing the gaps, seeing them work. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Bullish gap works, bearish gap works. You want to see and see what's going on. Look at this bearish gap over here. Bar one, bar two, bar three. See that? That
Mm-hmm.
little green one is bar one. This is bar two, aka space bar. Bar three, right? Put this bar at the bottom of this, put this line at the bottom of that bar. Put this one at the top. That's our fair value gap. What do? We break down, come back, retest it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And reject. See that?
Yeah.
Not so random in all the, oh man, I don't know what's happening, right? When you actually know what you're looking at.
Yeah.
How could I be worried about things like this when I just know what I'm looking at? Like I know the resistance is up here, I know support's down here, I know we can get into the trade here and just try to exit by the support. If I get in here, I should look to exit here. If it keeps going, great, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm just looking for these points. If I buy here, where should I look to exit? Here. If it keeps going
Yeah.
like this, great. Good. Good.
Better feel.
Good for you. But I know
You can
I
exit
yeah,
and going back.
right. No, well, no. You could just hold the trade, like move your stop loss right here, or simply get out. But move your stop loss
Yeah,
here, let
some
it keep
people are
running.
come out.
I would
And
get,
some people not
bro.
gonna hold it.
I would get out, bro. I'm good.
People that go hold
Nowadays,
it.
I told you, I'm looking to collect my money because the
A
more,
win is a win.
yeah, bro, and the more I have like I don't want to say random, but the more I have different resulting days, like bro, let's say one day I make 1,000, next day I make
Mm-hmm.
500, next day I make 2,000, 3,000, bro. It's like I don't really know what I should be satisfied with because if I just made 2,000 and 1,000 at the beginning of the week, when I now make 200, 300, you might just not feel like you did nothing. I swear to God. You might, and I know it might not seem like that. Like now you're gonna be like, nah, bro, any money's money. No, bro, as you get better,
Mm-hmm.
it gets a little bit more difficult because then it's not, yeah, you obviously, as you get better, you know you're learning how to lose. But then now, as you get better, something in you might tell you that you shouldn't be losing so much. Then
Mm-hmm.
another thing might tell you that you should be winning the same amount of money every day. No, no. Just know. Just always remember that. That is not how that shit works. Right? Um Perfect example. Let's find the fair value gaps that work. Look at this. Low here, high here, come down, bounce right out, right?
Yeah.
Now, what's the only thing about this that I might not like? Think about it. This is a fair value gap. Great. But are we in the premium or are we in the discount? We're even more above the premium. So to buy up here, nah, I'm good. Right?
That that. You would buy up West because they're too far of a premium. You
Didn't
sell,
we just go over this?
yeah, you
Let me ask
sell
you, bro.
above a premium.
So something is it was $10. Now it's even $12, and you want to buy it to sell. Is that the good time for you to buy?
No, it's the drop back.
No, exactly,
You
bro.
think that
And
why it's there? No.
don't forget those thoughts. This is what you would be doing. And then look, what would you be doing? You would buy just to do what? Just to lose. I mean, bro, I can't make this up. You're seeing it as we talk. Is it gonna happen every? Is it gonna happen every time like this? No. But you see exactly
No.
what I mean, right?
Mm-hmm.
That shit's just chopping around now. It already did the nice big major move, clean move, boom. Now you're buying up here, not good. Also, what else? Remember I told you we like to take out the highs and the lows? This is clearly a
Mm-hmm.
resistance area. So let's put that up there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy right at the resistance.
No.
Tell me this. If you, I know you're a short man, you know what I'm saying, but it's all right. If you was a tall youth and your head is right near the ceiling, bro, is that the time to jump?
No.
You would jump up right
Really,
there?
I got jump.
No, bro. You're gonna get clapped in your head and roasted. Wait till it look how we broke up. Wait till we come down. Look how we got one retest. Now we're getting another retest. What is that trying to tell you? The resistance is slowly maybe becoming
Support.
support. Yeah, but let it
Mm-hmm.
prove that to me. I don't want to guess that out there. I don't just don't want to guess that.
Just gotta be patient.
Just gotta be patient, mate. That's it. Sit and wait. Sit and wait, and then when you can't wait no more, wait some more.
But now you da relax, man. Well, I
All
meditation.
right. What do you see me doing all the time? Burning down beer split.
Yes. Bun so FIFA.
Burning. All right. I got my PlayStation, FIFA, everything else because, bro, this thing. Look, it's always moving. I could always look at it if I think I know so much about trading that. Oh yeah, right here I should go short. Yeah, I should. You can say that, but just right here, if you're just being random, oh, you're going long. Now you're going short. You don't really know.
Oh shit.
But like right here, this was the last resistance place. I could see us coming down to here, but I could see us also getting held up by what? Let me show you why you want to know a lot about price. Isn't this a bullish fair value gap in between here
Yeah.
that we didn't retest? So easily we could drop into there, retest into there. There's another bullish fair value gap where? Right below here. So I'm in the trade. I'm looking for the short, for example, right here, right? Because I'm taking the short off resistance. We took out a high, we're rejecting. I'm in the short, but I also want to know what can cause my trade to not work out so smoothly. This bullish fair value gap can easily cause my trade not to work out. This one can cause my trade not to work out easily, right?
Okay.
This,
Watch again. Watch again. It'll go back up.
all right. You see what I'm saying? So tell me if this is a good area to trade. No, it doesn't matter if the trade works. Simply no. Wait for something better. Wait for something clearer. All
It
right.
only get better than this.
Good. Yeah, bro. The more, bro, it only gets better
Mm-hmm.
because you
Just
get
gotta
more
be
information.
patient.
Look at this. Look at this. Dead. You would have just got stopped out.
Gotcha.
All for what? All for you flipping back from buying to selling.
This shit just look like it a manipulate.
All right. Yes, I see you, dog. Okay, go see. Yeah. I have a dog daughter.
Oh, Shih Tzu.
What? What did you say?
Look at that, him Shih Tzu.
No, her name is Layla. She's not a Shih Tzu.
Shih Tzu breed that.
Nah, it's a Pomeranian. She looks like a little dog, bro, like a little wolf. I don't
Oh,
understand. She's so small, bro.
look a warrior.
Yeah, bro, that's my G though. Um, I want to show you one more thing that might give you a little bit more complex because you understand already the fair value gaps, right?
Uh-huh. Fit in with that
What?
one.
So you can wait for them to retest, but prime example, bro. You see if it doesn't successfully do what it's supposed to do,
Mm-hmm.
then bro, you look to take it the opposite way. For example, I see a bullish fair value gap that's supposed to be holding price up,
Mm-hmm.
but it simply is not. So what do?
Yeah.
As soon as it closes, like right here, perfect example. Let's use this one in here. This is a bullish fair value gap, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The midline is somewhere in here. We are clearly not bouncy, right?
Yeah.
You see, the second we close outside of here, a lot of people use this for a short. Because why are we closing below the support? That's supposed to be real-time support, right? If this was a good
Mm.
gap, we should come in here and do what? Bounce out, right?
Retest
But
and
we're
then
not,
to bounce.
right? We didn't. We close out. So the opposite, what it does the opposite, now I take a short. Where am I looking for? I'm looking for this previous low, right? When I'm in a trade, I'm looking for previous low, previous high. Why? Because depends on which way I'm looking for the market to go. This is going to help.
Mm-hmm.
Because like this, if I'm thinking the market is going to go up, these are the stairs. At one point, that was the high point. Now it won't be. At one point, this was the high point. Now it won't be. If it's actually going to go up, the high points are going to keep getting higher. And if it's actually going to go down, the low points are going to keep getting lower, no?
Mm-hmm.
So if my trades really work, like this short's really going to work, we should take out this low. We should take out this low. And then primarily, I'm looking for us to take out this low. Boom. Isn't that exactly what we did? And then just what? Turn right around.
Yeah, so take out all of the lower them.
Take out the low, made a lower low, right? This was
Mm-hmm.
lower. This is the lowest low now. Boom. This is what we call a sweep. Now, we're going to I'm going to show you how, bro, you can make money so many ways in here. We're just going to have to use the one way that we like, though, right? Because
Yeah.
this bearish gap right here that closed outside, I mean, the bullish gap, right? That closed outside that we then used to take a bearish trade. You understand that this was a bullish gap. It didn't act like a bullish gap. So we said, hey, we stay flexible and we work with the market. The market's going down. It doesn't want to go up. Okay, so where should we go? Down as well,
Mm-hmm.
right? I don't choose. The
Yeah.
market chooses, bro. And I follow that. So that bearish, that bearish trade right there. Look at this. No, this trade right here. Look at this
Mm-hmm.
now. Isn't this a bearish gap?
You're right.
So what did we do right here? Are we respecting the bearish gap? Maybe this second one up here, but even that, we still try to close above it. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
So what if I just saw this one and I'm like, oh, shoot, we disrespecting it? Let me go long. I go long right here. I keep my stop below here. What happens? That shit never comes back. Do you see how you can enter these trades? This is your entry.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you don't like that, this could be your entry. This one right here. Put your stop loss at the bottom of the gap. Do you see how I'm using support and resistance? I'm using the midline because we're below the midline, so I want to buy in the discount, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. And then now this bearish gap is not acting like a bearish gap. The bullish is showing you that they're reversing, right? They're using it actually as a bullish gap. And now that's what they call that inversion. But you could just say a failed gap and they're going to use it the opposite way. So, bro, this is exactly how you could get into this trade right here. Boom. So you see, you could have got one trade right here, 11 points, one trade right here for 30 points. We only need 10 points. So do both of these trades get 10 points? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And this
More.
one, you got 3 times what you're looking for. This is about 30. This one, you get
Yeah.
basically exactly what you're looking for. So you see what I'm showing you, how you never know what the trade result is going to be, but you want to know what you're looking for. And I myself kind of be straying away from that. The other day I told you, bro, I'm getting into trades and I'm not looking I'm not caring about where it's going, whatever points, because I'm looking for $1,000. I'm looking for $2,000 on the screen. I don't care what's happening in the trade. That wasn't trading. And like I said, the more you learn, bro, you're gonna kind of have to deal with that as well. It's not just about, oh, I know how to lose. You gotta know how to lose. You gotta know how to win. And then every time, bro, every day, recenter yourself.
Control emotions.
Right. No emotion. Keep the emotion very minimum.
Cool out here, you know? Dark and full.
Yeah, bro. Well, not no. You don't want that.
Man say, yeah, no, no.
Nah, you don't want that, bro. You're gonna get in your shit because the dark and fufu, you're gonna be doing bad, be random shit.
I,
You know.
they're
So
gonna
it's
lose.
just, bro,
They're gonna
stick to
lose
the
what
plan.
you said.
Yeah.
And they lose, they get dark to Mumbai, you know, forget it. You know, start saying, all right, money have to make
Oh,
money.
everything goes to shit, huh?
Thing, man.
Bro, trust me, that shit happens to me all the time. That shit happens to niggas all the time. Don't even let them tell you it don't happen. That's the shit I told you,
Where's that,
bro. I
brother?
can't. Everybody's
Where's
emotional.
everybody?
Yeah, but then, bro, and that's why I told you, bro. I don't really. I like to trade by myself, but if I could, I like to trade with a group of people or someone I know knows what I'm doing, because then it's just everybody trying to be on the same discipline. We know if we lose,
Mm-hmm.
we're taking exactly what we're supposed to do. We know we're not taking no random trades, because when you're by yourself and you're doing what you're doing, oh, bro, it's easy to fuck off. It's easy to fuck around. Ain't nobody there with you. Ain't nobody telling you, yo, bro, take it easy, bro. You know, you already lost this and
Mm-hmm.
lost that. Just get off for the day. Look how much times I'm trading. You don't know what's going on, but I come to you. I'm like, yo, I just lost 500. What do you think? I should stay on and come off? Sometimes you're like, how is it looking? Good. All right, stay on till this and that. Sometimes right away you're like, bro, go call it a day. I'm going to the river. Right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just different. You just gotta
Exactly.
know how to watch it. And then it's better to ask somebody else when you, especially when you start, or have somebody with you, because you might not know how you feel it,
Mm,
right? You might still think you
mm-hmm.
fine, bro. You guys, JJ, when I started trading, sometimes, bro, we be trading and it's like both of us just get drunk all of a sudden off the trading. Yeah, let's do this and do that. Like, bro, we started going for 10 points. Now all of a sudden we in the trade, we talking about we going for 50 points, 30 points.
But
You see, what just happened? We didn't
just
need to do that on purpose, bro. This shit is just drugs. This is hot drugs, bro.
just too high, man. Go
Huh?
drink some water.
Yeah, bro. It's hot drugs, bro. This shit will kill you.
Mm, a money fever,
And bro,
eh?
me and you could talk about a plan right now. Like, yo, Nathan, we're gonna wait for this trade right here. When it comes down, we're gonna get in. And then we could be like, yep, we're gonna do it, bro. We're gonna do it. Yeah, man, we're gonna do it. Bro,
Mm,
there's multiple things that could go different here. The trade could come down, you could get scared, so now you don't want to get in. The trade could come down, you could get in, but not, and then now your stop loss is supposed to be right here. Now you see it coming down, you want to move your stop loss down here or something. Bro, the second you start doing shit like that, just know you're not following your plan. Like, your stop loss was supposed to be here. You see it coming down. Oh, now you're moving it down here, bro. That's not the plan. That's not the plan. And and now you're trading off emotion, how you feeling,
mm-hmm.
right? And a little bit of gambling, right?
Yep.
So get in the trade, be truthful to yourself and your plan. If you're gonna get in right here, bro, I'm happy to get stopped. Well, I won't say happy, but I'm okay getting stopped out right here. This is my plan. I think if it breaks down here and it keeps going all the way down here, that shit's just gonna keep dropping back down. That's all my fucking money. By the time I'm like, oh shit, they're not coming back up, I can't even. My money is done. So if you notice,
You're
bro,
done,
we
boy.
talked a little bit about the chart, but now I'm every time when we chill and we have time, I'm always gonna tell you about the mindset, the mindset. Because bro, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't mindset. Couldn't be. Wouldn't ever be. Um, yeah, bro. You got any questions else for today?
Trend line tomorrow, right?
Yeah, man. Trend line by tomorrow, and a little bit more of these fair value gaps. So now you know about fair value gaps, and you know about failed fair value gaps called inversions. When a fair value gap doesn't
Mm-hmm.
work, it's an inversion, right? You know, when the
Feel
resistance stops acting like resistance, it turns support. When the support stop acting like support and holding down the price, it turns resistance. Bro, there's
resistance.
these words that me and you are communicating is just to communicate what this chart is doing. It has nothing to do with, oh, you know these words, so you know this. Nah. If I could have tell you anything else if it was more relatable, right? But nah, these
Mm-hmm.
terms are good. So yeah,
Oh, we
bro,
need,
just
yeah. Um, we are in the, yes, trend line tomorrow on order block.
yeah. Well, we're gonna do the order block after we do the trend lines, and you get these down a little bit because the trend line rule is might take you for a little, might take you for a
Mm-hmm.
little twist and turn a little bit when you start learning it. But I'm sure you could get it. There's no rush,
No rush.
no rush at all, man. Seeing?
Yeah, man.
Nah, bro. Well, good stuff, bro. Like I said, write some notes. Yeah, if you think about anything you don't know, text me. Between today and tomorrow, if you don't see me
Mm-hmm.
text you about it, you just remind me. I'm gonna try to make you this playlist of some guys that I learned from and where I learned from YouTube, so you could go check it out too for yourself. See?
Yeah, brother, when me not working, brother, I just sit down here and just search up about trading and things sometime. Me have my notebook, so
Bro, there's nothing
I
else to
done
do.
2 pages of
You
that.
have your one work. When you're not doing that, you should be 24/7 doing this. You see me, I'll be at the shop even doing this. I don't care where I'm at. Everybody doing what they're
Mm-hmm.
doing. Okay, cool. I'm doing this same way.
Practice
It's gonna give you
became
your freedom,
perfect.
bro, more than anything else.
Of course,
You know what I'm saying?
it's a
But yeah, bro.
lifetime
So,
investment.
like, bro, for the rest of your life, bro. For
You
the
can't
rest
fire
of
you.
your life. Yeah, man. So let me know where else I go on, man. See? I'm out of here.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We link up, man.
Alright, bro. Little more.
Yeah, man. Awesome.